New tonight here, Novant and Atrium Health increasing restrictions for visitation, and it's all because of the surge in COVID. So at Atrium, patients with COVID cannot have visitors anymore. In the hospitals, emergency rooms, or urgent care centers, adults can only have one visitor. If the patient is under 18, two parents or guardians could visit. Now for Novant Health, keep in mind these restrictions will start on Tuesday. Only one overnight visitor per patient. Patients with COVID or those who are under investigation for COVID can't have any visitors except in specific circumstances like end of life. All hospital visitors must be 12 or older, and there are several more restrictions in place for NICU patients and those who are over 65. So to get those details, you can go to our website, WCNC.com. And with this intense surge of COVID patients that we are seeing at these hospitals, healthcare workers are certainly strained. Open beds are running out, and doctors say because so many people are back out and about, they're also seeing the usual traumas and emergencies that we would see aside from COVID. Chloe Leshner here following the story for us. She joins us live from Atrium Health. Chloe, I think people think, well, I don't have COVID, this doesn't impact me, but this is really an impact to the general public.
Yeah, it is directly impacting wait times here. We have heard from a handful of people that they have spent hours and hours in the emergency room just waiting to be seen. Both Atrium and Novant Health have acknowledged that they are filling up, and both say they still have the ability to surge to allow more COVID patients in.
Blood pressure's like 80.
Most nights, life in the emergency department is hectic, but in the last several weeks, it's intensified.
The entire time that I was there, the waiting room was full. They kept saying that they didn't have any beds available for anyone.
A surge in COVID cases leading to more foot traffic in local hospitals and longer wait times.
I got there around 6:30 on a Friday, and I wasn't taken to the back until 7:45 the next morning.
This woman wanted to stay anonymous, but says her recent experience at Atrium's emergency department in Concord was less than ideal.
I definitely felt that my issue was not an emergency for them.
Both Atrium and Novant Health say they've gotten busier, and NCDHHS reports a sharp increase in the number of people with COVID-like symptoms walking into EDs. Health experts all agree there's a simple solution to get COVID cases down and relieve the stress on the system.
But this is exactly the situation we've been working to avoid. It is imperative that everyone get vaccinated and wear a mask so hospital beds are there for anyone who needs one, whether it's someone experiencing a heart attack or a car accident victim or someone with COVID-19.
And a few reminders from the hospital systems: only come to the emergency room if you are experiencing a true emergency. They say that they've been having a lot of people come in to get COVID tested. There are plenty of other places within the county to go and do that a lot faster and without a hospital bill. Live at Atrium Health, Chloe Leshner, WCNC Charlotte.
Chloe, thank you. And kind of on a similar